So welcome back to another drawing process video. It's me, y'all. Show the gifted. Nah, but the theme for today is Cyberpunk. One of my favorite recent animes is Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Loved it. I've watched it, man, at least a handful of times. I mean, I just love the anime. So I was like, this is inspiring me. So let's take the inspiration to the iPad and let's just get to it and see what I can develop. You know what I mean? So yeah. And let's take a quick pause, real quick. How about the SpongeBob shirt? Huh? Bikini bottom? Loving it? Hate it? Let me know in the comments. All right. With no further ado, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bow. Let's check this out, huh? All right, man. There she is. Candy Girls, what I ended up calling her. Use some reference. Yes, I did have to blur it out. For you perverts here on YouTube, I know you like to see titties anywhere you can see them, but you won't get no nipples here, all right? Ain't no free to nipple situation here. YouTube is a censored platform. So yeah, went from here to basically just, trying to get a feel of what I was trying to do, playing with the hair, eventually settled on the mohawk because I just think the mohawk is badass in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's just badass. I think at the beginning I was gonna have it in a forest, so I just plugged in some stuff that I used before. Ended up scratching that. I was like, yo, she should hold a gun. She's gotta hold a gun. So and then I was gonna go with a curlier mohawk, but well, you'll see. Gotta flesh out these cornrows first, though. Got to keep the cornrows fresh. Right. Throw some glasses on her. Hitting into the line work now. I'm gonna be honest, this drawing definitely took maybe a month. I know it looks easier right now, but when I was trying to figure everything out, it just wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. So I came back to this drawing maybe like 3, 4 times. I think eventually at this point, you're starting to see that that I settled on her being in a coffee shop. Yeah, because I got the Starbucks there. Yeah. Needed some reference for Starbucks-esque coffee. There's nothing wrong with brushing up on anatomy when you're developing stuff, man. Back to the cornrows. I make sure the parts is crisp. Decided to add a little plug-in to her neck, like they have on the show. Made her face like a compartment too, so it kind of goes around like that. You know what I mean? Eventually, I think I was thinking in my mind like her face would come off, kind of like that. Maybe a gun would be on the inside or something. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty bitchin'. Developing the little Cyberpunk logo for the coffee cup. Called it Big Cup Coffee. Kind of like Big Face Coffee. Don't tell Jimmy Butler. All right, as you can see here, I'm developing the cafe setting. Taking some inspiration from Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. I mean, it's just a freaking great show. Thought the cords coming out of her back would be pretty bitchin'. It's like some people go to Starbucks to charge like laptops or whatever. So I was like, cords coming out of her back would be awesome. And I wanted her forearm to look, robotic-esque. And then her arm closer to the screen would be her real arm with like a tattoo on it. Decided to have her parts not match her skin, so you, the audience, could tell that she's, you know, a cyborg. You know, I could not get comfortable with what color I was choosing for a little bit there. I changed it a couple times there. Yep, changed it again. But I was comfortable with the cotton candy hair. I thought that was bitching. The pink and the light blue looks just, it looked dope as shit up against her skin. So I was like, yeah, I'm confident with that. I kind of went with the pink on other aspects of her design as well, like the gloves and the piping of her shirt and the collar and her gun, obviously. Shading, you know, shading is like, I gotta be in the mood for it. I can blow through it and enjoy it, but sometimes it's just like, I don't wanna do this. But when it starts looking like this and, you know, you really see the depth of the character that you create, it's just like, all right, it was worth it. Yeah, and since I draw comics, I have a, what do you call it? I have a thought bubble or talking bubble stamp on Procreate, and that thing comes in handy. Decided to call her Candy Girl. Now, as I got to this point, I could have stopped, but I was just like, you know what? It's not there yet. It's just not there yet. So I added a couple more things, added another layer of shading to give it more depth. You know what I mean? And I think around this point too, I might have been searching for help with the background. I might have been on the internet looking for some sort of background look. Adding the lights was important for me too. I think that added another robotic feel to it. Add the texture to her hair. She is definitely a black woman, so I wanted that to really hit home. Almost. Had to put the flare and the glare on that gun. Make sure it looks right. Tampering with the layers again. Found a cool background, and that's pretty much it, man. Pretty much it. I love the way it came out. I'm satisfied with it. If you guys are looking to purchase, man, I might have to put it on Etsy, because it's one of my favorites. So if you guys are feeling it too, let me know in the comments. No, forget might. I will drop the link to the Etsy printout. So if you guys are really feeling it, you can go ahead and order it if you want to, and you can have your own copy. So yeah, man, love the way that came out. I'll never say never, but as for right now, I probably won't make another one, but love the way that came out. Yeah. So that's Candy Girl from damn, brain fart. See, this is why I shouldn't record at night. That is that is Candy Girl, inspired by Cyberpunk Edgerunners. So I'm gonna go get some sleep, recharge my brain, so I can continue to draw and talk to y'all. Cause I got nothing left right now. I think it's like 3 o'clock right now. I need to get my ass to bed. Anyway, y'all do the same. Love y'all. Have a good night, evening, day, whatever. Be easy. Peace.